touching the truth.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Havix here, and today I'm going to be making a video on a game that is a little bit different. I know I've been saying that for like the past 15 videos, but this game right here, it is actually a mobile game, and it's called Assoluto? Something like that. I have no clue how you pronounce that, so someone down in the comments go correct me. But what it pretty much is it's like a Gran Turismo mobile. It has all the license tests. It's somewhat realistic. I don't think it has damage or customization, but just from like the license tests and the way everything's laid out, it feels a lot like Gran Turismo. So we could choose our first car here. We get this weird Peugeot RCZ. This is probably a car that a lot of people know about, like anywhere but the US, because Peugeot doesn't really exist around here. I think maybe they might have like one car, or maybe I'm thinking of something else, but yeah, we got that. We got the Mitsubishi Eclipse GST. This is the front wheel drive one, I'm pretty sure, because I think it was like the GSX or something like that was all wheel drive. But then we have the Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec. So this is all-wheel drive. It's a GTR. If you guys know what a GTR is, it's that. And also it's the V-Spec 2, which is the, you know, most powerful R34, I'm pretty sure, from factory at least. The only problem is that you have to actually pay money for. So we have to choose one of these two. Because I have no clue what this Peugeot is, and it has less power and more weight than the Eclipse, we're going with the Eclipse. Alright, so welcome to Assoluto. I'm gonna say Assoluto, probably completely wrong, but yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's no customization. If there is, there might be a little bit, because in that little loading screen it did say that it had bodies, but I think that's just you buy the car with the kit on it. So something kind of like CSR, if you guys have ever played that. So right here, you know, you got exhaust, brakes, engine, all of that. And if I go over here, I think, yes, I can change the suspension. So if I wanted to really stance this out, or yo, I can make it a gasser Eclipse. That would be weird, but you know, I can do that. Or I can just lower it down so it, you know, scrapes on, you know, the yellow lines in the road. But we're not going to do that. Actually, I don't know if this is free. I'm going to go with the gasser just because it looks cool. Like there's literally no reason to have a front-wheel drive Eclipse gasser, but we're doing it because why not? And it doesn't cost money. Let's go. So then you can do wheels and paint. So yeah, you can't really change, you know, like the body kit, which is a little bit sad because, you know, this might be an unpopular opinion, maybe it is a popular opinion, I don't know, but I hate the way that this Eclipse looks stock. Like, I don't know, it just looks dull. It needs something here. It needs like a little bit of like a lip or a different front bumper, just literally anything. I don't like it stock. I mean, I don't want some like Fast and Furious body kit on it where it's like super insane or something. It just has to have something. But anyway, let's actually get into this. So you can see we have this here. These are the license tests, which you don't have to do first. At least I don't think so. I'm only gonna do like one or two of them because I'm not trying to spend this entire video doing license tests. But I just wanted to kind of show this off. Also, I don't think there's a way to get rid of the HUD. Let me check. Also, the max resolution is 720p, so that's awesome. But yeah, there is no way to get rid of the HUD, so we're just gonna have to deal with it here. So I'm sorry that this is on the screen. Alright, I might have done that a little bit early. You can see, I played a lot of Gran Turismo. I actually played like a decent amount, but it wasn't, I still played a lot more Burnout than Gran Turismo, just because, you know, Burnout's a lot more fun, at least to someone who's like 8. I need to get this gold, and it's gonna bother me until I get it. So I think it's, I don't even know what the time is that I have to get. 8 seconds. But yeah, I should probably actually try to launch that at like a good RPM instead of just flooring it. But you know, yeah, I feel like that's better. And then we're gonna stop right here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for an hour just trying to do this. You know, we're gonna use the handbrake this time, even though I know it's not gonna help at all. Oh, that made it worse. Yeah, we are not doing that next time. Dude, that's like 1/10 of a second off. Why can't it just give me that? That was really early, I think. Oh, let's go. That was like last pixel that it would probably allow. So let's do like the first 2 or 3 license tests, 'cause I don't want this to take too long. Next one, 3000 GT VR4. It's not the good looking year of it, but whatever. I think it was like the 2000s. I don't know when they stopped making them, but the later model 3000 GTs I think look a lot better. I know they're not as good because they don't have active aero, they don't have just a ton of stuff, but I don't really like the way that this gen looks. I like the way the first and last gen look. I don't like the second one. Or I don't really know if they'd be called generations, they're more facelifts, but I like the one with pop-ups and the one that has like the different front bumper. This one's just kind of got the worst parts of each. Also, I'm playing this with a keyboard and mouse, so it's not going to be as easy as if I was using a controller or just a phone, because your phone pretty much works as a steering wheel when you're playing a game like this. But here we actually have something a little bit closer to what... Well, actually, no, they do have the braking ones in Gran Turismo. Also, I put this on a drift camera, and I probably shouldn't have, because it does not rotate with the car. But, come on. That was right on the silver. I don't know how I got that. But we're going to pause it here and change the camera, because it does not turn with the car. And it just looks really off. So, we go to config, chase camera, loose. If you do it on fixed, it's just awkward looking. But that's more like most other games, so we're good. Let off a little bit. I actually really didn't have to let off there. I could probably just full throttle it through here and I'd be fine. Come on. 19.6. I legitimately want to get like an American like muscle car. Like not like a muscle car, but something like a Bel Air, you know? Something like that, because now that I know you can raise the front suspension up that high, I want to make like a legitimate gasser. But we're done with license tests. I'm not doing any more of those. But yeah, so let's go back here. Let's see what's in the shop quickly. Wait, is there a shop? I don't think it's there, is it? No. Where'd the shop be? Maybe here? Yeah, that probably makes sense, you know, the one with a dollar sign. So, let's see if there is a Bel Air in this game. I don't think there is. Yeah. You do have the old Camaro SS, which is nice. Yeah, you have a C3, which is my favorite generation of Corvettes. I mean, C4 is kind of boring, the C2 is kind of ugly, and the newer ones kind of all look the same. The C8, though, I think it is. Is it the C8? I don't know, someone correct me if I'm wrong. But that looks cool, you know, it's I think, mid-engined or rear-engined, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. You also got a Focus RS here. I'm not going to go through all these because obviously, like, yeah, that would take forever. But I really wish they had, like, a Bel Air or something. I know there's probably, like, maybe one drag racing event in this game, if that. But, you know, just think that would be kind of cool. They better have a Charger. Okay, I was about to say, they better have the Charger RT. I can actually afford this soon-ish, right? Or no, are these credits the things that you actually have to, the coins? Are you sure you want to buy it for 480 coins? Insufficient funds. Oh, I think these coins are like the ones that you actually have to spend real money on. Yeah, we're not doing that. So, guess I'm not gonna be able to do that. Just kind of sad, but whatever. There's also the exotic imports. This is probably where all the body kits and stuff are from. Yeah, you can get a Lotus F1 car, which is kind of cool. You can get an Evo. You can get a GTR with a Rocket Bunny kit. Renault RS01. Yeah, there's a couple cool things here. I actually really do like this kit for the FRS GT86, whatever, they're all the same thing. But let's get into an actual race here. So I think, oh no, that's online. Where do I have to go? Is it here? It's hard when it's not labeled. Okay, there. So we can use the front wheel drive Gasser Eclipse because for whatever reason I thought that was a good idea, but alright, so let's turn steer assist down. Let's keep traction control off and turn ABS off. I don't know how good, like, how much steering assist will affect it, so I don't want to turn it all the way off. Oh, is that, I don't know if that's actual, like, that just makes you steer a little bit better if it, okay. I was hoping it wasn't one of those things where it, like, actually pull your car in, because that gets really annoying. Like, there's, I think it's the Need for Speed No Limits. Like, you'd first think, like, okay, it only turns when you tilt your phone, which would make sense. But if you stop and don't tilt your phone, your car kind of steers a little bit for you. And, yep, that's great. But it doesn't steer completely for you, obviously, but it just does a little bit, and it bothers me. Let's see what this looks like from this camera. Okay, it's not really angled that high up. I don't even think the suspension, really did much. I don't think it really carried over as much as it looked like it did. I mean, there's no way for me to really see. I could change the camera into like the drift camera and just kind of rip the e-brake, or I could just do this. Yeah, it looks like stock ride height, which is kind of sad. Maybe I didn't apply it. I don't know. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm probably about twice as slow as I should be going through this. And I don't even think I'm gonna get a bronze for that, if that's a thing that they give you. I don't know. Wait, yeah, no gold. Which I wasn't really expecting that, but you know. Let me see if that carried over. Yeah, it did, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe just in the races it doesn't show, which is kind of sad because I just want to go around with this because it looks dumb. What about, wait, I wonder if, oh, I can get it even lower. Yeah, it just changes a little bit, so I'm not going to do that. That would be a bad idea. I could raise it up and make it like really lifted, or I could keep it like that, which is probably what I'm going to do. Let's see if I can modify anything here. So if I could put the other suspension on here, I could actually like give it camber and stuff. So I'll take 3,000. I'll take. All right, so I could purchase the racing because I am making great use of my money here. So let's go to suspension here. Change this. So what does this do? Oh. Oh. Yes. Perfect. And then let's just, oh yeah, let's do 10 degrees camber. I want to do more. Wait, can you do, oh, you can't do a positive camber. I want to make this look as dumb as possible. So we got gasser front wheel drive eclipse with pretty much as much of the wheels poking out as I could get, and then 10 degrees of negative camber. Okay, this is a masterpiece. Let's see what color we can paint it. Please don't cost money. Special colors, is that like, no, that's just factory. I have to purchase it. Dude, it's gonna be more money than I have, that's all I know. Can I make it purple? Yeah, no, we're going lime green. 4,000? That costs as much as the camber and everything, like for the suspension. We're not doing that. But keep pressing the wrong thing. Let's go into the next race, I guess. Now with this masterpiece of a car. Also, let's turn this all the way off because I don't think that's really helping me at all. Yeah, it doesn't carry over, which is sad because I really wish it did. So I don't even know what the point of like modifying how it looks is. Like maybe it changes how it handles, but it doesn't like look like it. I still feel like they should make it so you could at least see the suspension changes that you made, because like changing your camber and stuff, like you want to make it look cool and you put extra camber on it and then you get into a race and it's just stock, it'll look dumb. Also, I want the wheels to poke out by 5 inches, which I can't do. Also, I actually can't even tell if this is all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, because it is kind of sliding around a little bit. Also, I can't really tell if this is all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. Alright, well that just answered my question. I was about to say, because on the corners it kind of slipped around a little bit, but I think that was just because I was going on the little, whatever you'd call these. Yeah, you see it kind of drifts a little bit. You see that? Whatever that is, I don't know. Alright, so that's probably my only... Alright. I was about to say that was my only, like, good lap, and then it's dude just kind of hit a wall. But alright. I really hope that's, like, something in the settings that I messed up, because I really want it to, like, the front to be lifted up 5 feet, wheels to be out a foot each. Like, can I just do that, please? Like, look at how good this... No, I'm kidding. It looks terrible. But, let's see. Is there anything in here? Speed units. We're changing that to miles per hour, because, yeah. Nope, absolutely nothing. Well, even with graphics quality, I was thinking maybe it might be like a graphics quality thing, but that's on max, so I don't know. I was really hoping I could get it to look like that. Also, we have a present box. Let's open this. Had a ticket. I don't know what you use those for, but thank you. Assoluto? Yes, we're going with that. So yeah, there really isn't anything else for me to to go through. I mean, I showed you guys the basic gameplay and I made this masterpiece here. So if you guys enjoyed this video and all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to download this game and actually make something that is functional and is not a front-wheel drive Eclipse gasser with 10 degrees of camber and wheels sticking out by 6 feet each, then you can go do that. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.